video?
Yeah, follow Kartik.
Can you pronounce my
Like
name?
him.
Can you pronounce my name?
Kartiki.
Kartike. It's Kartike. Yeah.
Well,
Kartike.
yeah, Kartik.
I take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. Hey, I'm on top of the world.
So hey guys, welcome to a new video. It's been a long time since I posted any video, I guess. So here we have a very special guest, my friend. Oh, please.
Hello. You are still on?
Yeah, we're on. Yeah.
Okay.
Her name is, she will introduce herself.
Yeah, hello, my name is Victoria. I'm from Ukraine. I live here in Lviv.
That's all?
Well, I don't know what else you
Yeah.
want to hear about
So
me.
yeah, this video I wanted to make from a very long time, but unfortunately she wasn't free. So let's get started. The thing about I wanted to remove out some misconceptions that we have back there in India, and also it will be helpful for other students and also tourists who want to come here from Asian countries. So first, let her just have a word about our city, Lviv, as she's living here permanently. She was born here, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. So, how beautiful is Lviv? I've told a lot of time. Let's hear from her now.
Okay, so as a Lviv citizen, I want to say that Lviv is really a special city because we kind of different from another parts of Ukraine. I guess the culture is more open, especially to foreigners. Also, this city reminds me about a lot of cities in Europe. A lot of people can speak English here, although in a lot of cities in Ukraine, it's really hard to find English speakers. Yeah.
Yes, that was the thing I want to mention. Even in the capital Kiev, people don't speak
Well, there are some percentage of people
Yeah.
that speak English, but especially those smaller cities in Ukraine, it's not that
and
easy.
also if we go towards the eastern side, maybe Kiev or Kharkiv, they speak Russian more.
If we're talking about Ukrainian and Russian language ratio, a lot of people in Lviv speak Ukrainian,
Yeah.
and a lot of people from central or east side of Ukraine, they speak mostly Russian.
They get offended
but-
if we speak Russian here in Lviv.
Sometimes,
Yes.
but usually right now I see people are more tolerant to that.
Yeah, they don't reply to a spasiba. They ask you to say "Дякую."
But they really
Yeah.
happy when you speak Ukrainian with them.
I'm the
Sure.
live example of that.
Yes.
Yeah. So my next question would be we have been told that if you're coming from India, you might have also heard that you can go to European Union countries. So I just want to make clear, Ukraine is a part of Europe, but not of European Union. So it's easy for them to travel to these European Union countries. But as a foreigner, like I'm from India, I need to get a Schengen visa to go to these countries and explore. Is it true, right?
Yes. So
For you guys, it's easy.
So if you're Ukrainian, yes, you can travel to those countries up to 90 days without visa. But if you're
A foreigner,
student,
it's-
usually you need to get a visa. In order to travel to Europe.
And the most important thing, whenever a student plans to or thinks to study abroad, he thinks that okay, I can study side by side. Also, I can find a job. I can pay my own expenses. How easy or how hard is it to get a job here in Ukraine?
Well, my experience was freelancing while I was studying, and I was doing a lot of creative jobs. I was doing graphic design and photography, and if you do creative stuff on the freelance, it can be easier for you if you do not know Ukrainian. But if you need a part-time job that working as a waiter or stuff like that, you need to learn Ukrainian.
Because language is they don't the younger generation, they do speak and understand English very well, but the older ones, they don't
They have a hard time with that.
they struggle with speaking English. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen her video trying out samosa. Did you like that dish?
Yes. Oh my. Yes.
But you're not so fond of spicy things. But
Well, yeah. Few times trying Indian food, which I really like. I was crying, but still I like it. I like the taste. Yeah.
yes. And anytime would you like to visit India?
Yes, I would like to visit India, but it's super easy for me to travel in
Yeah.
Europe right now, so that's
For-
my plan.
Yeah, you need to get a visa to get into India.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. So what about the weather? Like, we come from a very, hot country. Like, the temperature, like, I belong from UP. This is state in India. So the temperature goes around 40 degrees, 45 degrees, 35. And when we come here to Ukraine in winter, it's like this year it wasn't that cold, but minus 11, minus 20, minus 25. So any advice or any piece of advice that you would like to give to people who want to come here?
Well, you need to have warm clothes, and also you
That's
need to be
obvious.
prepared for the weather to have like extreme changes during the day.
Yeah.
Like for example, in the morning it can be cold, in the
can
evening
rain.
it can be
Yeah.
really like hot, and like the temperature changes, and also the wind, the rain. You can experience all types of weather in one day. This is like the specifics of our city, especially like we
Yeah.
have really like moody weather.
It's a very historic city, I must say. It's been just like almost 2 years since I've been here, but it's very beautiful and different from like other cities. Also, one more thing I want to ask: is Lviv like a little expensive or expensive from other cities? Is it so?
Well, Lviv is less expensive than our capital Kiev, and for example, a big city like Odessa, the prices are almost the same, but Lviv is a little bit cheaper. But yeah, it is a big city, and it's much more expensive than most of the cities in Ukraine. Yes.
Yeah. What did you say? You said
Also we
no, no. You just said in the beginning it's cheaper, but in the end you said it's much more expensive
than other cities. So Kiev, Odessa, then Lviv, then other cities.
Ah, all right. Then like Ivano, Chernobyl, like that.
Yeah, they cheaper. They like super
Yes.
cheap. You can like like be really like
Also,
when you
yeah.
live in Lviv
Yeah.
and you buy food for like I don't know, little piece of food for like 100. For 100 in Chernobyl, you can just I don't know, eat few dishes, drink more like
Yeah.
beverages wherever. Like you can.
Also, if you get a chance, like to
Do
let
not
that
cut
go,
this. Okay, cut this part.
I will add it as bloopers at the end of the video. Yeah.
You
Let
need
this
to stay
let
on
it
the
stop.
line because you will be blurred.
Yeah.
And can I move you a little bit?
Uh-huh. Like that?
Here.
Okay.
That's
Better?
awesome because
Yeah,
you
we
were
can
staying
interact.
a bit further when you
Ah.
started the conversation. Yeah, because
I hope we don't need to do it again. Okay, so one more question. If anyone would like to come to Ukraine, what do you suggest? Not most of them have the budget to study in a little big city like Lviv, so they can go to smaller cities like Ternopil, Ivano, Vinnytsia. Vinnytsia, yeah, it's smaller, obviously, than Lviv. Don't get offended, but yeah, it is. So, do they come to Lviv? Can they choose Lviv over these cities any day?
well, it depends on your budget, but well, Lviv is much more beautiful.
Much more
and
happening.
Yeah, you can find a lot of stuff, a lot of events, interesting people. Lviv is
Couchsurfing.
really special. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was it from today's video. Not today. Yeah, today's video.
Yeah, follow Kartiki.
Can you pronounce my
Like
name?
him.
Can you pronounce my name?
Kartiki.
Kartike. It's Kartike. Yeah. Kartike.
Well, yeah,
Kar-
Kartiki.
And you didn't say that word which you were saying when I before we started to shoot, that I'm doing a great job
Oh yeah,
by helping out everyone like
he's
back-
doing a great job,
Oh
and he didn't force me to say that.
yes, seriously, you're so kind to say that.
Yeah, it's just my pleasure.
All right, so wrapping up from here. See you all in the very next video. Take care and follow us on Instagram for more good content. All right, see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye.